Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This week I am doing a bonus video, a bonus flip through, and you actually get to hear me speak. My husband is doing research. He is creating his own Lenormand deck. So he is researching on Kickstarter, which he has backed artists and decks and creators on Kickstarter before. He enjoys Kickstarter. He has patience, unlike me, and he's not on a low buy or no buy this year. So he purchased this deck, the Treasure House Lenormand. It was approximately, I think he said around 38 Canadian dollars. So I'm not sure what that translates to American dollars, about like 35 or so. And he is hoping to create a Lenormand deck for the same price. So this is for research purposes. His Lenormand deck is drying. He's an oil painter, so he did the paintings in oil, and he will be uploading them and trying to get his Kickstarter going. So let's take a look. These are tiny, cute little cards. Here is the little book. This is nice. It actually comes with a little book. Okay, it's all... Let's see if there's translations. All right, so there are, we have Rider, Clover, Ship, House. So this is nice. It gives you like a few sentences. Child. An innocent child opens her arms to embrace a brand new future where a brightly lit path paved with rainbows stretches out before her. Nature of the card, neutral. Keywords, new beginnings, innocence, youth, simplicity, vitality, inexperience, smallness, and growth. That's cool. I do not know the Lenormand system yet. My husband knows it better. And so a Lenormand usually has 36 cards. My husband states that there's a few extra in here. So we will find out. He is offering, when he has his done and completed, there'll be 2 extra cards minimum. All right, so this was wrapped in plastic. He was nice enough to take that off so you didn't have to see me struggle. And then now the cards, but at least it had that little pull, which was nice. Easiest time taking this off. All right, so here are the backs. These are really nice. They're really tiny, tiny cards, which Lenormand usually is. They're gilded in gold, which is nice. And we'll do a flip through. So here's the Rider. So because there's gilding, I've noticed whenever there's gilding, the cards, especially when they're new, kind of stick together. So they are sticking together. I do like this cardstock. It's not too matte and it's not too glossy. But see, they're all like stuck together, like in sections like that. So we'll see how to kind of break the cards in, still being gentle. So once my husband has decided on his cardstock and who will be printing, he will be doing a Kickstarter, and I will let you all know when that is going live. So keep watch here on this channel because you guys will get sneak peeks of the artwork and the cards before the Kickstarter. He's been working on this deck for, it's probably been a little over a year. Like I said, he's doing it in oil. So oil takes a little bit longer to dry. So it's taking some time to complete the cards. But I'm definitely getting excited to be able to announce when his deck goes live, because it's been, you know, a long time coming and waiting for it to be completed. And the artwork is completed at this point. It's just drying. But he really didn't have to wait too long for this deck. He placed his support, I don't know how you say that, on Kickstarter for this deck in June. And it's not even, you know, really, it's just barely like mid-July and he already has the deck. So that's not bad of a wait. I've heard of people waiting over a year, close to 2 years for items. And then, of course, the horror stories of the item was backed and it was, you know, it met its goal and it still didn't even go out, or it didn't meet its goal and it didn't go out. So that's where I can't get behind Kickstarter, but if you can, I think it is great for artists. All right, let's see what it says about the blank cards. It says, we have prepared 4 blank cards for you to design and add your own interpretation freely. The borders of each blank card are designed with meanings that we find interesting or beautiful, and we hope you like them. So it's interesting. It doesn't say anything about the artists or how these images were created. So I will ask my husband and try to get that information because it's not anywhere on the packaging. So I do like, here we'll flip this out a little bit, that the cards are not big. They fit perfectly in like the palm of my hand. Super easy overhand shuffling. I'm not gonna riffle shuffle these because they're new and they're my husband's. Now he does riffle shuffle, but I'm gonna leave that to him since this isn't my deck. So they shuffle really well. They fit in my hand perfectly. The gilding isn't really sticky now that I've pulled all the cards apart, so you'll just wanna, you know, do that. Get your energy, of course, in all the cards. Clear it, which I should do now. And then I say a little prayer over it. And of course now my husband's gonna have to clear this again because it has my energy, but he'll clear this before he uses it. Even though I read one description, I'll just pull another card and read another one. Okay, so we got the stork. 2 stork birds fly towards the sun, carrying a strand of silk thread in their beaks as they make their way to a distant place where they will construct a cozy and nurturing home for their young. To get there, they must traverse a vast reed-filled marshland. Nature of the card, positive. Keywords, transformation, movement, pregnancy, birth, delivery, care, out of town. So it doesn't have to be just about birth. It could be travels out of town or going on a trip. So that's nice. I like that they've included that it's not just, you know, pregnancy or birth or, you know, welcoming a new member into the family. It can also be travel. It can mean you're going to be moving, you know, things like that. So that's really great. I hope you all enjoyed this flip through of Treasure House, and I will be letting everyone know when my husband's Lenormand deck will be ready to put bids in on Kickstarter. And of course, check back here for sneak peeks. All right. Thanks guys for watching. See y'all later. Bye.